Yo guys, hold on. Give me like a little bit. I need to actually I need to get some tea. I didn't get enough time to actually prepare. I just woke up, played with my friend for a little bit, but I just didn't get enough time to make some tea. So just give me like a couple minutes or a few minutes. Okay, I'll open the game though. I'll open the game, but I need to grab my tea, and then that way we can start my morning in the best way. Because right now I did not have my tea yet. I kind of just jumped up out of bed. So I need to just prepare myself. Yeah, BRB. Yo. What's up, man? Sorry about that. What's up, D? I went to just get some tea because I did not get a chance to make it this morning. But here we are. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope all is well with you. Alright, we're finally back. Alright. What's this? What is that? What does no influence Security spike. What is this? Oh, this is just influence stuff? Oh, this is just basically like all things I can give to my characters. But I hope you're doing well, brother. Hope all is well with you. You're enjoying yourself. I know you said BRB, but what? New graphic settings? Okay, yeah, sure. Calibrate. Whatever the changes are. If it's to make it better, why not? My computer can handle anything. But hope your streams have been well, man. I've just been taking a bit of a break away from all that stuff. Just need a little bit of detoxing, I guess. I've been watching like far too many streams, and I've had to like unfollow a lot of them too. 'Cause a lot of the things now that I used to enjoy, I don't really enjoy them that much anymore. It's like I'm unfollowing like a lot of people. Where do we go from here? But yeah, I've just been like taking a good long healthy break from watching too many streams, because honestly, man, there's so many things out there that are so influencing, and without even realizing it, you're absorbing a lot of the things that perhaps don't really serve you, and then for some reason like you stop watching the stream and then suddenly you're upset. Or suddenly you just like feel mad for some reason. So I'm just using more discernment when it comes to watching streams now.
Ah, you're here. Thank you for contacting us so quickly. We're sorry to have to pull you away from Yuan.
We wouldn't have called you here if it wasn't urgent. First, tell us what you've learned about Yuan's illness.
It's a plague created by a Sith named Tarek Morij. Here's what we know.
Interesting. And worrying. We've started to receive disturbing communications from other masters. We fear Yuan's illness is not an isolated case.
Well, I kind of feel bad. I went downstairs to get water for my tea, and I left a little bit for my roommate, or the share house mate, but I kind of feel bad because I think she turned on the kettle first, and then I walked in and I just used it, but it was already done. And I was like, oh, well, the hot water is done. I went downstairs to fill it up, but the the kettle was already filled. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll take my hot water and then just leave. But I should have probably knocked on her door and asked her if she needed water.
The illness was created by Tarek Morij.
Kind of feel
but
bad.
a different Sith is using it now. I don't know his name, but I fought his apprentice in the temple.
Yes. It's imperative
Hey, what's
that
up,
we
Gameplay
find
Boy?
the Sith before the illness spreads further.
Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. And thank you always for
Fortunately,
stopping
we
by.
have
Oops.
no leads.
Why do I have BR back
Can
here?
only hope that tracking down and
Yeah, thank you for
This-
stopping by here.
You need me to find these masters and cure them.
Small number of victims suggest that this Sith needs some sort of contact with his victims to control
Man, there's
them.
so much
It's
coming
too
out this
dark and
week
more
that it's
sacrifice
actually
than- You've already done
it's
so
kind of
much.
nuts.
But with the terminal in the temple destroyed, you are the only one capable of shielding the afflicted masters and stopping this Sith, whoever he is.
Okay, I kind of feel bad for taking the water. I'm gonna go downstairs and just quickly say sorry for taking the water, because I kind of feel bad. Hold on, give me a second, guys. BRB, because I went downstairs with the intention of filling the water, but then I took the water and I'm thinking maybe she wanted to use more. So hold on, BRB guys, I kind of feel bad. Sorry guys, I'm back again. I just had to go and apologize. I just felt bad. I went downstairs to get water for my tea, right? But the kettle was already done. So I was like, okay, well, I'll take the water. But I didn't realize that my roommate didn't actually use the water yet. So I had to say sorry. That's all. All right. But I'm here. I just have to eat my banana real quick. Okay. All right, now I can start. Now I can actually start. Feel like I had to do so many things. But here we go.
I will do whatever I can.
You'll need to be able to move freely around the galaxy. To that end, we've prepared
Now
a
hopefully
ship for you in the
no more
spaceport.
disturbances.
Thank you, Masters. I will use it well.
You have more than earned it. The missing masters were last heard from on Terrace and Nar Shaddaa. Find them, and break the Plague Master's hold on them.
Say your goodbyes to Yuan. But time is of the essence. Good luck.
Oh, I finally get a ship? Let's go. I can finally actually fly around. Okay, well I guess before that I have to say my goodbyes though. But yeah, it's been a pretty how can I say, it's been a pretty uplifting week for me. Well, uplifting, but also at the same time a little bit of a struggle, but I'd say mostly uplifting. Just a lot of I'd say in the last few days I've had a lot of time to kind of do some introspection on myself, and it's been pretty rewarding. Like, taking more time to myself really does help a ton. Which is probably why, like, I was saying before, how I took like a good break from watching too many streams, because it is very easy at times to just get so heavily influenced by what's happening, and then you kind of just forget about what you have to do. Okay, we're almost there now anyway. I'm trying to stay like a little bit away from my mic, because I've noticed that the past few streams I feel like my pitch has been too high. So
it's good to see
I'm trying to stay a little bit far away from the mic. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Because this mic should pick up my voice from a good distance, so I shouldn't have to be like super close.
Other masters have fallen ill. The council has asked me to save them.
I see. But there is still someone we must find. The person behind this. Whoever was in my mind. Stop him, so that I don't have to be shielded anymore. So your strength can be restored. Remember, let your instincts guide you. Keep to the Jedi Code, and may the Force be with you.
Alright. So you go shield right back to sleep. Use your ship's holo terminal. Okay. And I've also learned one thing too, that not everybody is as giving and generous as they seem. That's also one thing I've learned. Not everybody that you consider to be a good person is always a good person in that sense. Like, anybody who creates rules around certain things, I don't know. It's hard for me to really explain, but I've just learned that if you're really truly a giving person, that you have no rules. There's no stipulation behind you giving. You give generously and that's it. But I'll just say that I asked a favor from somebody. Just a very small favor too. It wasn't nothing big. I asked a favor, and this person just instead of just being, generous and giving, they tried to lecture me about how my life should be, and I was like, dude, I never asked for your advice or life advice. Like, you don't know what's going on in my life to begin with, so how can you assume? And it just kind of annoyed me. But I didn't respond in that type of way. I just kind of let it go. But again, it just made me realize that not everybody that you ask favors for or favors of are truly generous people or giving people. They're not giving from the heart. They're giving from a place that they want something back from you, or they feel like they're entitled to say something about you, but they don't know anything about what you're doing or going through, which is what bothers me the most. Because it's like, if you really are a giving person, you should never have to be questioning somebody, because you don't know what people are going through. Everyone has their own struggles that they're dealing with, and you questioning them or lecturing them about their life when we have no idea what their life is about, it's kind of weird. But anyway, this ship though, this ship looks cool. Sick. Finally have a ship for myself. Let's go. Oh, this is so cool, man. Yeah, go back to the good stuff though. So this week, of course, there's the Game Awards happening on the 7th, which is really exciting. And on top of that, I just came across like news, surprise news for me, because I didn't even realize that it was even coming out to begin with. But Fortnite is introducing a new mode, like Minecraft, but it's with Lego instead of Minecraft, of course. So I was pretty excited about that. Like I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be playing Fortnite again. But here I am, playing Fortnite. Well, going to be playing Fortnite, but probably only that mode. I won't be playing any of the competitive stuff, just primarily the crafting mode.
At last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Okay, well, pleased to meet you.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your function, C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard this Corellian Defender-class light corvette. It was custom built to offer a Jedi both first-rate combat performance and meditation amenities. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic Network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo Terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Cool. Can you fight?
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
Cool. Okay. The last one. You won't be safe here. Leave. That's mean. I can equip you for combat.
Add a little armor, some combat protocols, and a blaster, and you just might be worth something.
Master, please. Any non-factory modification will void my warranty. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
Alright. Sick. So what do we have here? Let's go, level 17. Let's go. Almost level 20. Alright, galaxy map. So explore the many worlds of the Old Republic in your newly acquired starship. That's so cool, man. Once you've acquired your personal starship, you can travel to other worlds by right-clicking on the galaxy map in your ship's cockpit or choosing the galaxy map option from the menu bar. And then use the mouse wheel to zoom in or left-click with the cursor to zoom in to a particular region. And your location is shown with a green icon. Gotcha. Select a destination and then click travel now. Make sure you have enough credits for fuel costs. Okay. Some destinations may also require you to have the content purchased. That's crazy. You gotta buy a part of the map. Space combat? What? Okay, they actually have space combat, so engage in space combat. Okay. To pilot your starship, move your cursor around the screen. You can also use WASD and spacebar to do a barrel roll. Hover your cursor over a target and left click to fire blasters. Continuous fire can clear enemies quickly, but it prevents your shields from recharging. To fire missiles, hold down the right mouse button. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I never knew they had actual dogfights. Sick.
Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Am I clear to depart?
We've cleared the board for you, Master Jedi. Good flying.
That's actually kind of cool. So I completed all story missions. Nice. For the Jedi Counselor on Coruscant. Sick. Why do they keep giving me these battle staffs, man, or saber staffs? Can I just get like a lightsaber, bro? Okay, I'll accept though. Okay. So let's see this. This gives me a lot more power though. So I lose some mastery, but I gain endurance, more force power, more defense. Okay, I'll use you for now then. I do like my lightsaber, but we'll test it out and see what it's like. Okay. So oh yeah, so I gotta go to this, a galaxy map, and then it says okay, so travel to Taurus and then travel to Nar Shaddaa. Okay, we'll travel here first. 200 credits. Codex. Taurus was once a city world like Coruscant. 3 centuries ago, however, it was bombarded by the Sith Lord Darth Malak and left a toxic ruin. The years since have not been kind to Taurus, as vegetation and animal life struggle to gain a foothold in the shattered skeleton of a planetary metropolis. The Republic began to recolonize Taurus less than a decade ago and has suffered innumerable setbacks, everything from pirate attacks to the strange Ragul plague. Nonetheless, the reconstruction effort continues, its proponents determined to prove that the Empire can never truly destroy greatness. Oh, it doesn't show you that you're traveling though?
Good to hear from you.
Oh, it doesn't
The
show you
Council
traveling?
has
That would have been
sensed
cool
your
though if
arrival
it
on
showed you
Taris.
some actual
An
travel.
intriguing world.
I've only heard rumors.
Damn, man, that would have been
about
so
some
cool if
sort
they
of
actually showed you
terrible
traveling through
disaster.
the universe
Centuries
or
ago,
the galaxy.
Taris was like Coruscant, a vibrant city world. Then, a powerful Sith Lord destroyed the cities of Taris in a single day.
Darth Malak,
They
eh?
became dark, polluted swamplands. But the Republic has been restoring them, with the help of Master Sin Tychon. Master Tychon is an expert in this wilderness. We had received regular reports from him, but he has fallen silent.
Since when?
Just how long has Master Tychon been out of contact?
Several weeks. We fear this plague has touched him too. Master Tychon was working closely with his Padawan, Eris Varanel, and also a captain in the Republic Expeditionary Forces, Captain Nelix. Eris and Captain Nelix are at the Republic base. They should be able to help find Master Tychon.
I will not fail.
With the Force on my side, I'll find him.
If Master Tychon is ill, shield him if possible, and try to learn more about this Plague Master. We will be waiting on your word.
I will be... I'll be on my way. Okay, so what is this? Talk to Captain Nelix. The expedition. Wait, am I there though? Okay, so I'm there. I guess I gotta leave my ship then. But I don't see Captain Nelix anywhere, dude. Where is he? Okay, this is... Oh. What does he want? This is a mission though, isn't it? Damn. That's a disgrace.
Shameful such a thing happens in the Republic.
That's what I'm saying. It's okay, man. Understanding is what we do, bro.
Every culture has something to teach us.
Exactly. Don't judge everyone the same way. Don't like that. When people judge you before they even know who you are. Not cool. Old friends and new. Let's go, baby. I love Quaizen, man. He's a cool little companion. He's a cool homie. I'm gonna keep using him as my companion. Hopefully for a while. I don't know how long I can actually keep him for, but... Ah, here we go. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a cutscene of some traveling. I wanted to see the galaxy. Okay, now we're on Taurus. You know what I just realized? I could have just messaged my roommate on Messenger instead of knocking on her door. Cause it's so early. It's like 6 in the morning, or 6. Well, it was 6:30 in the morning. I could have just easily not messaged her and asked her. It's all good though. I think it's better if I do face to face anyway. Sometimes messaging somebody just doesn't get the same point across, you know. But if I actually if I talk to them face to face, it's probably better. Like it feels more genuine, you know? A lot of times things are just taken out of context, or the email comes off like very cold and disingenuous when deep down you're trying to be as warm as you possibly could be, but emails have no emotion. So it's...
On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please
so yeah, it's just again, so many things I've learned.
This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic.
A lot of times is
we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle.
Legacy.
Let's get to work together.
Okay, I've already collected all this though, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, I can claim this. Dark Tidings. Grants access to the mission Dark Tidings. Okay, got it. Objectives. And what's my legacy about? Unlocked. Create your legacy? In addition to sharing a permanent name, soon members of your legacy will be able to unlock species choices for new characters. What? Legacy surname. I'll say anointed. I like that term, anointed. Your legacy surname will be shared among all characters on the server, although you may not choose to not display it. Yeah, anointed, dude. That's so cool. Anointed. That's a cool name. Alright. Okay, so what does this mean again? What is this? I forgot what those things mean. Where is it? Inventory, tutorials. Open index. What? Click here to remove filters. Why can't I? What the? I want to see all of the, yeah, show me the red ones then. So weird, what? I want to see exactly, like... I want to see the specifics of certain things. Current filter settings are preventing from seeing tutorials? That is so weird. So I go to red then. I'm clicking there, but okay, well, I wanted to know specifically what this thing was again. I forgot what the thing over the guy's head was. I guess I'll have to figure it out as I go. I just couldn't remember. There's so many icons that I have to still figure out. Okay, so where do I have to go? What's this? What does this do? Oh, he's fixing it anyway. And this is a mission, so this is a repeatable mission from what I remember. Okay, so I gotta talk to Relis Poe.
We've been waiting weeks, and those things are still swarming our property while you sorry excuses for defenders of the Republic sun yourself on the base.
This is a military operation, sir. This planet hasn't been cleared for civilian occupancy.
My brother didn't mean to be insulting, but for 3 centuries, our family has dreamt of reclaiming our place on Terrace, and now to be stopped by those things.
I couldn't help overhearing.
What's going on here?
Their old estate's off base, so we got no way to secure it.
Terrace is our home. We're not gonna wait until the army takes its pick of the planet and then throws us the scraps.
The Republic validated our records, but some outlaws set up a camp there. They've got security droids all around the perimeter.
Can I help?
You need something dangerous cleared out first?
It's not Raghouls or anything. There's someone living there. Sentience.
They've got security droids all around the perimeter. It's a war zone. We almost
It's a
got
war
killed
zone.
entering our own property.
The Republic will respond to all such claims of hostile, non-indigenous life forms based on strategic value.
Need a hand?
I'd like to help, any way I can.
Yes, tell this coward we're the rightful owners, and he has to help us.
You want to explore? You look like you can handle it, but it's your choice.
Would you really be willing to take such a risk for us?
I'll do what I can.
Your claim seems just.
Great. They're all yours then. You find anything important, you can fill out a form at HQ.
All we need is to get those blasted droids cleared out and find out who's controlling them. I can handle the rest.
Alright, big man. Alright, so reclaiming what's ours. So there's tons of missions here. Okay, so search the estate, which I'm guessing is... Okay, so I gotta go over there, but I want to talk to this person first. Cause I wanted to do the main mission. I thought that was the main mission, to be honest, because it was purple. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I might as well do this, but I guess not. But it's fine. Oh, I guess it's this way? Yeah. Okay. So this is talking to... Okay, yeah. Alright, so after we talk to Nelix, then we can go and do the estate stuff. Because this is what I initially wanted to do.
This is crazy. We'd have noticed any unusual activity from Master Tyken, but the Council says we... Ah, here she is. I'm Captain Nelix, Republic Expeditionary Forces.
Damn, I haven't seen those type of sideburns in a minute. So what exactly do you do?
I haven't encountered the Expeditionary Forces before. What are your duties on Terrace?
We scout the area, monitor pollution, and handle the local wildlife. Emphasis on wild, with Master Tyken's help.
This has to be a mix-up. My master is a renowned Kalish scout, a truly gifted pathfinder. Padawan Eris Verano, at your service.
Tyke, I need my help.
I have to see your master, Eris. If he's ill, only the Force can heal him.
But that's what we don't understand. Master Tyken isn't ill at all.
She's right. When the Council called, Master Tyken had just left with a research expedition. If he's gone rogue, it's news to us.
I should talk to him anyway.
I'd like to diagnose Master Tyken in person.
Sure. The Council wouldn't send you if they didn't think their intel was good, right?
Regardless, I'm sure Master Tyken will want to meet you. I'll try and reach him.
Captain Nelix, we need backup. They're gone, sir. They're all gone. Captain, can you read me?
What the? That's the Expedition Guardsman, Sergeant Valoy.
Uh-oh,
Where's Tyken?
they're in trouble.
There must have been an accident. Those ruins are always shifting.
Alright, well, we need to get to them.
Their transmission got out. The team might still be okay.
I'll get a rescue team scrambled. No, damn. I'll never get them out there in time.
This guy has like a Halo uniform on. Don't panic. I can handle this.
Take a deep breath, Captain. I'll get those men back safely.
Yes, right. Thank you. Meantime, I'll put a team together. Here, take a copy of the expedition's map to guide you. Watch yourself.
Why are always
More
like
pollution in those swamps.
why are these soldiers' outfits always green? I've always noticed
I hope
that.
the Force is watching you both.
Like Halo,
For Terrace's sake.
it's always green. It's like, what's with it? What's with this green outfit, dude? Can't you have like a yellow outfit or a different color? It always has to be green. Okay, so now I need to find the missing expedition. So I'll do that first. And then once we do this mission, or I guess since, you know what? This is actually good. This is perfect. What I can do then is, since they're in the same vicinity, sorry, I'll go to, I'll clear up the house first and then go there. I think that makes the most sense to me. Because I can travel in one direction, like one kind of loop. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, I'm totally excited overall for this week. I know the GTA trailer dropped yesterday due to all the leaks happening, but in all honesty, I don't even care that much. That's the funny thing. I watched the trailer and I just didn't even care. I mean, I'm proud of the team. I'm proud of the Rockstar team for finally dropping the much anticipated trailer, but it's just not for me. Ooh, I do have the lightsaber. Oh, this is crazy. I got a blue one now. Dude, I love the blue. Blue is good. I like the blue light. Wild Talon. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, I'm all about the I'm all about the blue sabers. They look so cool. Blue or like white. Those are like my top two colors. Oh, does this guy drop a rare? Oh, okay, nice. I can give this to your boy. Small influence gain. I'll give it to Quaizen. Let's go. So now he's a benefactor. Cool. And then give this to your boy again. Identity chip. What else can I give to him? Weapon hilts. So there's no influence on that key. I should probably start selling some of these things. Yeah, I gotta sell these things. And then these lizard things, I don't even need them. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Get out of here. Well, hopefully work is going well. I don't know if you're still here, D, but just wanted to say again, I hope work is going well for you and all is good on your end, man. I know you're pretty busy nowadays, so you got a lot on your plate. But I imagine you're pretty happy about that compared to before. Oh, they give me a small fangs? What the? It's gonna be a while before I get there, but it's fine. I wish I would have received like a small little mount or something. That would have been cool. Okay, there's a mission there. Is there any place I can sell Oh, this is a heroic mission. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore most of the side stuff. I'm just gonna level up normally by farming enemies and just doing the main stuff. Because I really want to catch up to what's currently happening in the story. Because the new patch just released actually today too. The heck is that? More enemies? The heck? Your boy's still fighting over there? Alright, man, I gotta help this boy out. I'm trying to run away. Yo, what's up, Deja Vu? You'll be able to sell items back at the base? Oh, okay. That's good to know, so I don't have to actually travel that far then. Cause I was looking for like a vendor. I'm like, doesn't seem like I'm gonna find one anytime soon, so I guess I'll just go back to my ship and do that once I'm done. Also, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you're enjoying yourself too, Deja Vu. I'm assuming you also play the older pubs. And if so, what level are you currently at? Okay, you're done. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going this way. Huh? Wait, is there a bridge? Okay, I'll go on the bridge first. Bridge seems like the likely or the better option. So yeah, basically the game plan is go here, knock out the estate first, grab what I need, and then go right to the main mission, knock this out. And that way I just do 2 birds, 1 stone. And I'll report back, and then that way, on the way back to the base, I can just do what I gotta do and leave. And then we can go to Nar Shaddaa afterward. There's one more guy? Where? Where is he at? It says it says there's an enemy nearby. There are med droids usually hanging around on all planets to sell items. I have a few characters and a variety of levels. Oh wow! So you've been playing a lot then, as far as this game's concerned. Like I'm assuming you've been playing since the very beginning. But yeah, I'll look for the medical droids though, because yeah, you are right. I have come across some droids along my journey, so I'll have to keep an eye out on that. Speaking of droids. Alright, 2 more of these idiots. This game is really wonderful, though. I will have to say. I played one. Well, I shouldn't say one, but I played Knights of the Old Republic when it first came out, and then didn't really play much of 2. So I just kind of jumped into Old Republic just recently, and I'm very, very delighted. Not since the beginning, but maybe 7 years or so. That's still quite a long time, man. That's a lot of dedication. That's a lot of dedication. What did you drop? Anything important? No, I'll take some credits. That's still cool though. I really admire people who have spent a lot of time with the game, because you know how people are nowadays. We live in like a generation where it's just like you bounce off one thing and then whatever the next hype game is, you follow that trend, right? But to truly stay dedicated to a game, I think is a really cool thing. Because I like the feeling of growing with a brand. Like whenever something new comes out, I'm always like intrigued. But most importantly, like if I like something, I typically want to like commit to the brand for as long as possible. Because I know that there's so many benefits to committing yourself to a brand or a series or a franchise. What's this? So I need to search the estate. I don't know what for. Forgot what it was actually. Now that I think about it. Here we go. Ooh. I thought that for a second that was Ahsoka. I'm like, no way.
Hold. We have no more with which to defend ourselves. You have left us helpless before the Rakghouls and everything that haunts this planet. My people are refugees, survivors of the battle on Coruscant. Would you turn us out of yet another home?
Yes.
I don't care where you go, as long as you're not my problem.
How typically human. So many men are here to reclaim this planet who know nothing of its past. Ancient Taris was a blight on the Republic. The black mark on its reputation for freedom.
Okay, well, let's just talk compromise then.
You need somewhere to settle? I'm sure there's unclaimed land.
This is my land. My ancestors owned it for generations before the humans on Taris exiled them and all other species below ground. I have their documents.
What other games do you play outside of Old Republic?
Yourself if you doubt me.
I'm assuming you're like a well, I shouldn't say hardcore, but I'm assuming you're a very dedicated fan to Star Wars. So I'm just curious, like, what other games you play outside of this.
Your kind has contributed many masters who are strong in the Force.
We connect to the Force through our ties to our homes. If you have any sympathy for our cause, perhaps there is something you can do? We are alone and at the Republic's mercy.
These ones are always so funny. Get out. Nobody cares. I'll make sure you can stay.
I would not wish to see you turned away from your home.
I thank you for softening your heart to my story. I will tell my people to begin repairs on our droids.
Alright, cool. So now we get to return to Relos Poe. I'm assuming Relos Poe is that guy that we spoke to earlier? Or no, wait, let's see this. So this is the expedition. Okay, yeah. So basically what I'm going to do now is talk to the expedition first. And then we're going to go all the way back. Just makes more sense to my brain to do all that. Just kind of go in order. Okay. And damn, he's still fighting over here? Let me kill this guy. EQ2, and I'm assuming that means Guild Wars 2, but Old Republic is your go-to? Hey, that's what's up, man. Oh, EverQuest. I had to like think about it for a second. I'm like, EQ. Oh yeah, EverQuest. That's awesome. Yeah, I think for me too, like I've played a lot of MMOs in my lifetime, and I think out of all the ones I've played, at least recently, I definitely have to say, wrong button. I definitely have to say that Old Republic definitely is more fun for me. Maybe it's because I'm more of a Star Wars fan than anything. But I played WoW growing up. Played a lot of WoW. I played Blade and Soul. I did play some Guild Wars for a while, but not that much to remember. And I did play some EverQuest too, but again, not that much to actually recall anything of memory. I guess I go this way. But just like you, I'm definitely on the Old Republic train, which is ironic because it's an old game, but it really feels very fresh. It feels very new in that sense because all the new updates really help to maintain this game's legacy and longevity. And I'm looking forward to catching up to the current lore in this game. Can also highly recommend Star Arista if you need guides or help with anything. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, that would actually be kind of sick. I'll write that down. I guess it's like the Wikipedia for Old Republic, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the Old Republic wiki, which I'll definitely need to take advantage of at some point. When it comes to MMOs, I typically treat it like I used to treat it when I first played World of Warcraft, where like I just completely just jump in raw and I learn as I go. Ah, here we go. Speaking of as I go, I need to sell some things. Oh, let's see. So there's no influence gain for this, so I'm just gonna sell it. So this battle staff I don't really need. This is sellable. This is sellable. Okay, I want that. I want that. Use for parties. Bound to legacy. Got it. And this is my old robe, which I don't really need. Okay, and then sell this too. She's it's a content creator. I thought it was like an actual like wiki or something. Okay, so she's a content creator who does a lot for the game and has created a website. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. I thought it was more like an actual like Old Republic wiki, but I guess it kind of is since it's a website and she does YouTube stuff. I will definitely check her out. I usually, as far as like content, I usually just watch like, I'm sure you'll probably know, like there's Star Wars Theory, then there's a Stupendous Wave that I watch for mostly just Star Wars lore and all that other stuff, but the actual game, I haven't actually followed anybody on YouTube for Old Republic stuff. I'm just mostly just generally Star Wars lore. But I'll have to give her a sub or check her out today after I'm done. Because for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I haven't seen that much. Well, then again, the game is very dedicated. Like, you need to be a very dedicated player, or at the very least dedicated to Star Wars to understand the game. But I've been searching YouTube for content like this, like streamers or anything like that, but I haven't really found that many Old Republic streamers. Doesn't seem to be as popular, I guess. But then again, like I said, you probably have to be like really dedicated to know. What the heck is this? Uh-oh. Of course, I knew it. It was a trap all along, I knew it. And you're dead. All right. There are a few on Twitch, but not so many as there used to be. Yeah, I can imagine that perhaps people who have been really dedicated have either moved on from the game, or yeah, as you said, there's just not that many people.
Can you explain what happened?
Which is surprising though, considering that there's so many people that play the game still on a daily basis. Like, the community for this game is, I feel, like really vast. Not to mention they've just opened up a new server here in Asia. So
With the Force on my side, I'll find him.
but like I was saying before, there's so many games now that people just like that's one of the caveats, I think, of the gaming world right now that we live in, is that there are just so many games that just come out of nowhere, and people just hop onto one thing and hop onto the next thing. So there's never really a dedicated audience, unless of course the game is like massive.
I will do everything in my power to help.
But it is kind of surprising though, considering that, for one, there are so many Star Wars shows out right now, and the Star Wars brand seems to be expanding, but then again, that's also a negative at some points. I know that there are a lot of Star Wars fans right now that are a little bit disappointed. For me personally, I'm on the opposite end. I'm actually a little bit happy that there is more content coming out for Star Wars. Like, as much as I love all the films, like, the films are amazing, and I can't wait for the new Jedi Order whenever that comes out. You know, with Rey's storyline, I actually do like I'll call them side quests for the sake of, you know, MMO speak. But I do like I do enjoy the side quest shows like Andor, Mandalorian, Ahsoka. I love a lot because that's like my favorite character of all time. I love that character so much. But it's nice to have the lore expand, because it kind of gives everything more context, rather than always having the films, which I understand. Like, the films have been amazing. Well, that's kind of hit or miss, but I'd say for the most part, the movies have definitely generated a lot of buzz. But it is nice to have other shows that dedicate to the fan base. The game has changed over the years, as they all do, of course. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We lost a lot of the PvP streamers due to some changes. Okay, so that's where most of the player base is contained, in the PvP. Was the PvP that good? surprised though. Like, as much as PvP is interesting, I feel like this game just, I don't know, for some reason I enjoy more the PvE aspect of it. Like, I enjoy exploring this vast open world of Star Wars and not having to worry about competing and everything all the time. Oh, there's one guy. There's one fan. Oh, I shouldn't probably go up here. I don't even have anything. Then we have build changes, which the meta folks didn't like. Of course, there's always a meta. I don't PvP, so I have no clue. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I used to be very heavy on PvP oriented content. Like, I used to be heavy into competitive stuff, but now I just don't care like that. I just love the PvE aspect of most games. So much like yourself, I didn't even have any idea that PvP rather was that popular for Old Republic. But then again, I mean, I'm still fairly new, so I didn't even know that there is a strong PvP scene to begin with. But I guess one of the other caveats too is that most people see this game as quote-unquote old, and so their first impression of the game is likely, oh, well, this game is, you know, so many years old, so there's no way for me to catch up to the lore, and unless you're dedicated, you probably don't want to invest too much time into it, which makes a lot of sense. Most MMOs require a lot of investment anyway. This is why I'm really excited for Star Wars Outlaws, because it's basically our version of GTA, you know, about Star Wars, basically. Yeah, I have no clue either, yeah. Until you brought it up, I had no idea. Like, I've always played MMOs with the intent of playing it with, like, my friends or just soloing it, you know, kind of just going off on my own, just wandering and exploring. I've always found more enjoyment that way than me trying to, like, get this meta build and just beat other people. I did that for some time in Blade and Soul, but it kind of stole the fun out of the game. For me personally. I've always loved doing, like, more raid battles and like helping new players and all that kind of good stuff. I was never about, even in like other, yeah, like even other MMOs, like I said, Blade and Soul, even Guild Wars, like I didn't really spend much time playing the PvP aspect. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go this way then. So what do you do? Ah, okay, so we have to find the expedition. There they are. Oh, damn.
Oh, thank the stars. Give me a hand. I can't lift it off them.
Away. And one thing I love about this game is everything is voiced. That's the one thing I love about BioWare games is, like Mass Effect are the same thing. Everything is just so well articulated.
We're the only ones left.
Help! The heat! I'm burning! Help! Help me!
Hold on.
Relax, you're safe now. I'll get you out of there.
I'm surprised there wasn't like a dark side option. All the options were just lifts.
The Jedi? Please, get Laria out!
And the Jedi holocrons, Tal. Their medical data could save millions. We have to preserve them.
The woman first.
No artifacts are worth endangering someone's life.
Save the girl, then we save everything else. Come on. No one leaves here unharmed. Or harmed, I guess. Now we can go.
The holocrons are gone? You fool! What have you done?
You saved my life, Doctor. You'd have let me die. And on top of Tykan trying to kill us.
Exactly, Deja Vu. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. See, you get it. You understand. Right? It's totally fine to not enjoy every aspect of the game. It's, you know, understandable.
You're saying Master Tykan was responsible for
But just like you, I like the game because, yeah, it's a place where I can just jump right in and just relax and have a good time and not have to worry about anything.
Ignites the pollution in the swamp.
No, there's no stress.
Watching us burn.
Master Tykan is unwell. He's not himself.
Brilliant.
And just like you, it's all I need.
Tykan had some wisdom for us too.
Tykan said he was
I'm just all about jumping into a game and just immersing myself. I don't want to be thinking about having to battle against a horde of other players to prove what? that my outfit's better than yours? That I can swing my lightsaber better than you? I'm okay with that.
I won't allow Tykan to hurt anyone else. I promise.
We'll start back for the base. We'll be okay.
Which is why I'm actually gonna. So this is surprising to me. And I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking about it, but I was saying how this week is like so surprising with so many interesting games coming out. And one of the more interesting games that caught my attention was the Lego Fortnite expansion, or the Lego Fortnite mode.
They said you helped them out.
And me being a fan of Lego and this Minecraft style of building, I'm most likely going to start building Star Wars stuff in that game. Like I hope they drop some Star Wars bundles in the Fortnite Lego mode. I don't know if you heard about that announcement.
Master Tykan lured the expedition into a trap.
No! What if he was trying to lead them to safety? They ignored him and wandered off.
But all I can say is look forward to that on stream too at some point. Because it is free to play, unlike Minecraft where you have to kind of pay for a subscription.
You have my sympathies, Eris. I watched my own master suffer like this.
I want him found. Found and brought to justice. Even if I have to drag him back myself.
No, please. None of this is his fault.
Space Barbie. A gal's gotta look good. Hey, I feel you. I feel you on that.
Master Tykan needs help. The survivors said he was headed to the junction.
Damn him! The junction's a gas
I
trap.
have to admit myself.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm also a man of looking dapper.
Please don't hurt Mr. Tiken. He's the only one who could save Terrace, and
Any game that I play, I have to always dress up and look good. Nice, mission completed. Let's go. What's this? Requires a shield. Oh, damn. Nice, let's go. Influencing the galaxy? Let's do that. Sick. What's this? Okay, I'll take that then. And yeah, it actually was just announced, I believe, yesterday. Because as I was going to bed, I don't know, like out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, I went on Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it now. I'll call it Twix. And I went on there, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, like I'm getting like an announcement of a brand new mode called Lego Fortnite. And I was like, what? I like Legos. I like building things. And there's Fortnite? That's cool. So basically, the announcement was that they're bringing in like a multiverse into the Fortnite franchise. So you're gonna have like a Guitar Hero mode. You're gonna have a Minecraft mode, which is the Lego Fortnite mode, and then you're gonna have the typical Battle Royale mode, which I really don't care about, but I was just more hyped for the announcement of Lego Fortnite, because it's essentially gonna be a building, crafting, survival mode, which is pretty sick. So my butt is gonna be playing that game and just trying to replicate like a sci-fi world, maybe build some Star Wars ships. All right, you're dead. Let's move. But yeah, it should be coming out December 7th. So the same day that the Game Awards is, that's when it drops. So if you ever want to try it, it is free to play. Yeah, I believe that you don't necessarily have to play the game of Fortnite. That is, like, you don't have to commit to the Battle Royale side of things, because this mode is its own separate mode. So you don't necessarily have to know the whole lore of Fortnite. But I believe that there is, from what I've read, there is going to be some like lore attached to the mode. Like, you don't have to have like any knowledge, I believe, of the Battle Royale at all, because it's its own unique mode that's just tied to the Fortnite universe, essentially. Which is pretty cool. Like, not having to commit to the Battle Royale side of the game is pretty interesting. Like, you can just be super casual in the game and just build and craft and enjoy yourself. What the? So I gotta go this way. Okay, so who would I go to first? I guess I should go, yeah, talk to... Wait a minute. Okay, so I talked to your waypoint station. Okay, okay. Got it. I've already downloaded it, so maybe on the 7th I'll stream it, and maybe if you're still around, if you're there on the 7th, you can check it out on my stream, and then you can maybe get a feel for what it's like, rather than downloading it for yourself and then maybe you don't like it. But then again, I'm not too sure if you're a Minecraft or Lego fan, so it really is a personal choice, right? Okay, so I gotta go here first, and then I can go outside to the first part. Okay. Can I sell anything right now? Is there a bot around? Oh, there is. Okay, let me see what I can sell. Okay, so I don't really need this anymore because I've already upgraded, so we can technically sell this. And this I can sell too, since I don't really need it, since I already have a better one. Okay, I think we're fine here. Yeah, I think we're good. Just as long as I have enough inventory. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would never want to like for me personally, I'm not the type of guy to like be like, oh, you should play this. You should do it now. If you're unsure about it, I'll probably stream it, and then you can get a feel for yourself, and based off of what you see, you can determine whether or not you enjoy it. Because I'm typically a science fiction streamer anyway, so anything that's sci-fi inspired, I'll typically play it. And so, because Fortnite is somewhat of a science fiction-esque game, it's not like true sci-fi, but it does take some tropes from science fiction. So I'll likely try it out, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Can I go down here? Will I die? I might die. Maybe? Oh okay, I'm not dead, but I was close. Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. Or there she is, sorry.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Teresian Rakul plague. Even one individual Rakul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
Can anything be done?
If you're working on a vaccine, I'd like to help.
Working on is a generous term. The last breakthrough in Rakul plague research was 3 centuries ago. HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakul serum vaccine.
All I will say is that if you want to see more sci-fi stuff, definitely come by, chill out, hang out. And I'm a pretty chill dude anyway, so I don't typically go too crazy on stream. I like more of the social aspect. I like talking to people.
What's your reasoning on that?
So kind of like what we're doing right now, just having a back and forth conversation is nice. Which is why I prefer the more chill games, because if I'm playing something that's like really competitive, I can't focus. I can't focus on the chat.
Pirates have legal salvage rights.
I can negotiate
I'll see
with them.
what they want in trade for this serum.
That's extremely brave of you. The Death's Claw pirate gang robs anything that talks and shoots anything that doesn't. I can't say what will be required to get this done, but this plague has infected half a planet's worth of people.
Damn.
So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope my position is clear.
It is clear. Alright, cool. Oh, we have a lot of things. What the heck? How many things do we have? We have 4 now. Investigate the junction disturbance. Where are we now? So, do I talk to her still?
Rackle serum samples aren't viable, we might still learn from them.
No. Okay, so I guess I gotta go upstairs? Or wait, do we talk to Auric, I guess? Or no, do we talk to this bot? To go somewhere?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Okay, so this is the junction, and then this is pirate medicine. Okay, I guess we can go from the top down. Yeah, let's go top down. So let's go from here, and then we can go here.
Be safe out there.
That makes sense to me. Are there any games in particular that you're really excited for, Deja Vu? In, let's say, the coming months or the new year? Anything you're really, really hyped for? Can I shoot while I'm driving? No, I can't. It'd be cool to shoot as I'm driving, just shoot all the enemies. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, so here we are. And we have to search for Rackle serum. Okay. So I gotta go up here, and then what's this? Reclaiming, okay, so I gotta return, okay, that's later on. So, first things first, this is just a waypoint. Okay. Got it. So many purples on screen that I get, like, confused. So I imagine that this is probably somewhere... Is it underground? Wait a minute. So it's not here. Oh, okay, so I guess I gotta go around. Yeah, I gotta go around. Okay, so that's out of the way. Am I burning? Oh, I probably have like an ailment on me. Ah, it's this way. Okay. This is where I gotta go. This map can be confusing at times. Okay, so... Wait a minute, so therefore... Oh, then it has to be around then. Not really, to be honest. I'm not the type to get caught up in the hype of the next big thing. I just meander along and do my thing until something interesting pops up. I totally get that. I totally get that feeling. You're not really the hype train type of person. You're more like, hey, you know what? If it resonates, it resonates. If not, see ya. Basically, that's the gist of what I'm getting from what I've just read. Which I can totally relate to. I only play games that I really find interest in. Otherwise, I don't really just jump on any type of bandwagon. Like, if it's cool, it's cool. If not, I'm cool where I am. I guess if anything, we're both very picky. Like, we're very selective about what we play, which I think is a good thing. I think it's good to be a picky person or selective when it comes to games, considering that so many games nowadays, there's so many free-to-play model games and live service games, and all they want is your money, but the gameplay is just completely not there. There's like no immersion, or it's just highly competitive and means nothing to people who are just casual players. And just money itself, like not even just the free-to-play games, but just so many things cost money. So it's like you have to be so much more mindful. At least compared to like when I grew up, I don't know, and I'm not gonna ask because it's not, I don't think it's my, I'd say out of respect, but I'll just use my age for context. But me growing up in the 90s, or I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s, so I felt that the 90s, as far as gaming, or even the 2000s too, like mid 90s, 2000s, I felt like gaming was really all about the chill atmosphere, you know? That's all it was back then. It was never really about trying to be the best person online or anything. It was just like, I buy, you know, Mario 64, or let's say I do buy Mario Kart. It's like a game where you can play with friends and have a good time, but most of the time I'm playing a single player game and I'm just immersed in the experience. I'll go to Blockbuster every week, I'll rent a game, and I'll just like stay in my room all day. I'll just play and just chill. And I think games were like a little bit cheaper back then too. Since you can obviously rent games, so you didn't have to like necessarily buy games, you can just rent them. So it made the gaming experience a lot more fun. And thank you, I do appreciate that, Deja Vu, for subscribing. It means a lot to me, for sure. And I'm glad that we both kind of share the same, I guess, perspective on the gaming culture. And yeah, I think, just like you said, you subscribe to Old Republic, not just to my channel, but you subscribe to Old Republic because, yeah, you find it worth it, like it's worth your time, you know? Like the investment that you get from it, and the reward you get from it is worth the investment of the subscription. Yeah, that is absolutely true. In every sense of what you said, yes, I wholeheartedly agree. It really used to be about community and really helping each other out. Like, I remember when I first hopped into WoW, when it first came out, it was all about the camaraderie, it was all about building a community, almost like just building like an online family, you know? No one cared about trying to create this meta or being above somebody else. It was like, hey, you know, hey so-and-so, there's a raid happening next week, you want to join us? Oh yeah, cool man, let's go for it, let's do it, you know? It was always this means of collaborating Everybody wanted to just collaborate, work together for the greater cause. Yes. It was never about, oh yeah, I want to be the best person on PvP online and WoW. That eventually became part of the equation, but in its inception or its initial phases, it was really just about the community. Like, you log in and you find some people to play with, and you eventually meet new people online as you venture across the vast open world. And before you know it, you have like this whole family of friends that you can play with at any time. Now it's like, you try to make friends with people nowadays, it's like, do you have the right build? What's your build rank? Can I fight you 1v1? It's like, dude, I just wanted to join your guild. No, you've got to fight 6 of the guild members. Prove yourself. So everything nowadays is just so cutthroat. Just like, man, can't we just enjoy games? Can't we just actually enjoy the game? And play with friends? Or make friends along the way? Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Which is why I honestly stopped caring and I've stopped playing a lot of competitive games because of that. For the very reason you just mentioned. There's no longer a community. I mean, sure, you can say that, yeah, well, these competitive games have a community, but it's like, just like you said, the community that's there isn't necessarily one that's promoting anything positive.
There's gonna be 200 Death's Claw pirates coming through that door.
I killed an awful lot of them.
There's not that many left. Trust me.
Wait. When I said you picked the wrong place to rob, I meant, we don't have a lot of money. And it's true. Most of our manpower is laid up with the Rag Ghoul plague. If I'm not around to administer the serum treatment, it's gonna be nothing but carapaces and claws in here.
You can't keep the serum, though.
Far more are suffering than just those inside this room. Give it here.
What is this? I'm getting robbed by Jedi? I thought you guys were allergic to credits or something.
Get back on topic.
Less talk, more serum.
Wait.
Let's talk. More serum.
If
Give
you
me.
cut off my supply, these guys are gonna turn. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to shoot them all in the head before they try to eat my liver.
Ew. So then, make more serum.
You're a doctor, right? Synthesize some more.
Get to it.
What?
Chop, chop.
My state-of-the-art facilities? I can only use what I find, and we don't find much. The only place I can think of that might have some left is the ruins of Dynamed General. The place was basically Ghoul Town. You want serum, you get it there, and leave us alone.
The first guild I joined was a Mando guild, which was great till I joined the Discord and they all went silent when they heard my female Scottish voice. I was kicked the next day. Are you serious? That's unbelievable, man.
If this is a waste of my time, I'll make you suffer for it.
Is this what this world is coming to?
Down there, I swear, on my
Where it's like hyper competitive and just like overtly, you know, testosterone built? Like, come on, man. That's not a community. That's like far from a community. Like, one should be welcoming towards anybody, regardless of whatever they are. Who they are, whatever they are, doesn't matter. That's actually unreal that they kicked you the next day you logged in. Just primarily because of that. That's insane to me. Well, I can tell you one thing, Deja Vu. That here on the New Frontier, you are welcome anytime. This fleet is welcoming of anybody. So if you want to be part of my Discord, then by all means, you're more than welcome to join. and you don't have to worry about being kicked the next day. That still boggles my brain. Oh no, there's a girl in our Discord. That's actually ridiculous. Yeah, you can do exclamation mark Discord and you can hop whenever. It's pretty chill at the moment. Mostly the sci-fi stuff. And they admitted it was because I was female, so I went to a few PvP matches to show them how happy I was about that. And I loved every second. Good for you. Proving a point. Let them know. Let them know that they will regret every decision they've made. You know, I love when people just judge you before they even know you. Because now it gives you every opportunity to prove them that they're complete morons from the very beginning. You could have had a very cool person in your community, but instead you insisted on being an idiot. So now I shall show you what you're missing. Not my loss. People who are quick to judge like that and are so quick to assume based off of, which is in my opinion the worst thing you could assume off of, like one's gender. Like, come on now, that's just truly foolish. Oh yeah, don't even. I'm proud of you for doing that. Yeah, don't even bother. The fact that they kicked you in the first place and now you proved to them that you were worthy, and now they're like, oh, come back to us, come. Nah. You made your decision the first time, right? You made your impression very known, and now you want me back? Nah. Sorry. You can hold that. And that's why I love when people misjudge you, right? When people misjudge you and they realize that they were stupid enough to do that, they always come crawling back. It always happens. They realize their mistake, they tried to reconcile, and you being the better person, it's like, nope, no thanks. This battle, I've won. They thought they won the battle, but really, in reality, you were the victor. Because it saved you perhaps hours and maybe days, weeks of you being a part of a community that would ultimately just leave you in the dust, you know? It's why they always say, you know, first impressions are everything, right? Sucks for them. Not for you, though. What the? Oh, okay, I gotta go back. I'm like, wait a minute. I got confused by this arrow again. But I've gotta go this way. I guess I'll take the long scenic route and just unlock this area. I'll just keep farming for now. To be honest, I wasn't proud of myself for doing that, but they annoyed me with the little boy attitude. I'm actually proud of you for doing that, because it takes a lot of guts to deny somebody, especially when they mistreated you in the beginning. You know? It wasn't your fault. Right? You didn't do anything wrong. You just wanted to be a part of the community, and their first initial reaction was to kick you because of your gender. So you should feel proud of yourself for saying, well, I know my worth, and I'm gonna walk away. Because if you know your worth, then you definitely know where you're worth to be, right? You want to go where people will appreciate your worth, not rob you of it. That's the one thing I've learned the hard way in my life. Go where you are truly welcomed, and people really appreciate how much value you bring to the community. Because everybody, in some way or another, brings some form of value. Hey, let's go! Level 19, let's go! What did I get? Turadium. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Stage 2, what? Okay, I gotta do stage 2. Oh, this is a bonus. Defeat pirate scavengers. Okay. That's pretty easy for me to do. That's pretty simple. But yeah, anytime someone tries to give you a hard time like that, and they like didn't even take the time or courtesy to get to know who you were, you did the right thing. Because they just already proved that they don't care about who you are. And so you can walk away with all of your worth and be happy about it. And go somewhere where you truly belong. They will regret their decision, as they already have. And I've experienced that so many times. Even recently. Where it's like, I asked for a favor, and instead of just, you know, the other person being a giving and generous person, they apply these lectures upon me, judging me as if my decision in my life was bad, to make it seem like my life choices were poor. And it's like, you don't even know my life to begin with. Who are you to judge what I've been doing? Let alone, how do you even know what I've been doing? You don't see what I have to go through every day. So people who are just quick to judge, rather than like being compassionate about, you know, other people, I'm one of those people who I just don't give you a second chance. Because it's like you had the first opportunity to be courteous and understanding, but you chose the dark side. I usually just play solo now, no stress. Hey, well, there you go. Sometimes that's just the way it is. And it sucks though. It sucks because deep down, all you wanted to do, and I totally understand this, I bet you, or I imagine, deep down, you really did want to connect with people. Deep down, you really wanted to have a place where you can go and play with other people. Well, this might happen again. So now you prefer to play solo, which again, I totally understand. Like, I don't mind solo play either. What the heck? Oh, okay, I got confused again. But yeah, like you said, there really is no stress. What the heck is going on? Is it this way? I'm so confused by the arrows. Oh, you jerks. But I will say, if there ever is an opportunity that comes down the road, be it with this game or perhaps another game that we both happen to have a strong interest in, by all means, I'm always welcome to having people on the mic, and we can do things and explore this world together. Because I've always been the person that encourages teamwork. Yeah, I'm looking for the pirate medicine. This is recover the Rakul serum. And so it says I have to defeat... It says I have to defeat the pirate scavengers, so I'm looking for them. I'm guessing it's these guys? No. No. So I'm looking for them, but for some reason... What's confusing me is the arrow telling me here. So I go down here. But yet I'm back outside, so I'm really confused. Is it above me? Like, if it's above me, then it makes sense. By logic, it makes the most sense, but I'm just trying to figure that out. Okay, I guess I'll just go back the way I came. Dynamite General? Yeah, I'm trying to do this one. I'm trying to do the defeat pirate scavengers mission. And then once that's done, I can continue on with the mission basically. But I can't seem to find the actual scavengers. Oh, they're below. Okay. Hold on then. So once I beat these guys, I'll check it out then. So below them. Was there an entrance below? Was it where I just came from? Oh wait, is it oh. I guess it's down here? No. No, I guess not there. Huh? There's gotta be another entrance then. Are you collecting serum? At the moment, I'm assuming yes, but I have to beat the pirates first since it's a bonus. I want to do the bonus part first before I go back to the main part. I'm assuming it's here, but I don't see these guys. Because yeah, I'm right here with the... Okay, let's see with these guys. No, it's not them. I guess it's down below even more? Is it like lower? Is it much lower? I don't see these guys. I'm definitely where you mentioned. Okay, crash site. Okay, so kill... What? Kill Dynamite General... Ah, okay, so I'm killing these Raguls. Were there not pirates in your last area? I swear there were. I did see the pirates, but I guess I gotta go back. I'll beat these guys first, though. Since they're part of the bonus. Okay, so let's go back upstairs then. I may have just overlooked it, to be honest. Yo, Moise, what's going on, man? Welcome. How are you, brother? Oh, by the way, Deja Vu, I'm also multi-streaming, so in case you were just wondering who I'm saying hi to, I'm streaming on both Kick and on YouTube. I do hope you're well, Moise. It's always a pleasure seeing you, man. Always good to see the homie. Oh, damn. 17. You know, one thing I'm hoping is that these guys lead me to where I need to be. That's one thing I'm hoping. Just lead me to my destination. Okay. Yeah, so nothing here. Okay, so I'm assuming what I'm seeing ahead is the entrance to where I gotta be. This has to be the entrance to where these pirates are. Yep. There you go. I had a good feeling. Eventually one thing led to another. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, now we're making good time. Oh, that was weird. Perfect. Okay. Let's move. This is probably upstairs then, huh? Okay, I'll wander around. I'm pretty sure it's nearby. How's the stream going? Pretty freaking chill, man. Just been having a delightful conversation with Deja Vu, who's on the YouTube chat. We've just been talking Star Wars and community stuff and how people can be idiots. There's also a Datacron there? Oh, okay. I'll have to look around then. Alright, someone is upstairs above me. Someone is definitely getting attacked right now. Well, let's look for this Datacron and see what we can find. Serum storage. Got it. Alright, so I've got the serum, which is cool. Okay, and then these guys... Oh, these are just players, okay. Yeah, man, it's been a pretty chill stream, as always. I'm just looking forward to the Game Awards this week. I'll be watching that with you guys. And also pretty excited for the LEGO Fortnite collaboration that they've just released yesterday or announced yesterday. That kind of took me by surprise, so I'll be looking forward to that for sure. Other than that, man, I gotta say that, yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm just enjoying things as they happen. Alright, so I guess I'll just skip the bonus then. I'll just head on my merry way. Yeah, I'll just go and do what I gotta do. Oh, but you know what? Hold on, let me go back. So you mentioned there's a Datacron there, so let me actually go back inside. I'll do a bit of wandering. Okay, hold on, let me go back. Try climbing over the rubble. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me go back inside. Because there's rubble. This is the rubble inside, I'm assuming, right? Just ignore those guys. Okay. Rubble, rubble. Looking for rubble now. Okay. Jumping over the rubble. Okay, wherever I see rubble, I'm just gonna jump. And let's see where it is. So Datacron. I'll look for that and then we can get out of here. I guess I'll just farm these guys. Back into the main area at the bottom. Alright. Let's go down there then. And jump over the rubble. Okay, so this is rubble. Okay, let's look at every single rubble that we can. Nope. Nope. Oh. Cool. Now this I didn't know about. Is this the way? Or am I just lost? Oh, never mind. Oh, look at this Datacron. Cool. You have located the Datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire that can improve... Damn it, can't read it. To improve one's... Damn it, I can't read it. It's so fast. Nice. Cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Deja Vu. Really appreciate that. That definitely helped a lot. Okay, so you just can't access it again. Okay. So it'll always glow and permeate. I got it. Alright. Well, now that we have that... Ah! That explains this doorway. That makes more sense. Because I remember seeing this and I'm like, how do I get in there? Now it makes all the sense in the world. You've solved the problem. Alright, now we can get out of here. And we can just head out to return the serum. Datacrons give mastery and etc. for your whole account. Ooh. So explain to me a little bit, if you don't mind. So mastery, I'm imagining it adheres to things like the mastery of your skills, right? Like, do you level up faster with greater mastery, or? That's just my immediate assumption, is that mastery means a mastery of your skills, but like at a faster rate. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. We're gonna return to the dock. So, back to where we came from. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Again, thank you for that. That actually means a lot. 'Cause I definitely would have just walked by it. Because in my mind, when I first saw that blocked door, I thought, oh, maybe I have to come back to it later on or something. Because you know how sometimes in a game, you have to unlock like a certain amount of abilities? So I thought that was a door you had to unlock with a specific ability, but I was totally wrong. I was wrong. There are a ton of Datacrons in this game to collect. To collect it at a slight stat increase when you collect them all. Okay. I'll definitely have to do that. If it means me leveling up, then I'll definitely look out for them. I think actually, earlier, I did find one. Like early on in my playtime or my playthrough. Not today, but like maybe about a few days ago. I was wandering and then I just came across one. So it's good that you showed me this one. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. You want to keep fighting me, man? Okay. And dead. Remember that sound. All the Datacrons make that sound. Ah. Okay, that actually will help tremendously. That will help tremendously for sure. I didn't know they actually had like a distinct sound. I just thought that they just made noise. But I didn't think that they all made the same noise, so it's good that they do. You've been a wonderful help thus far, Deja Vu, I must say. Thank you. Alright, finally we can run back to this. I feel like I've been stuck in that area for a long ass time. Rifleman. So now the question is, where is the other? Oh yeah, I gotta go upstairs, I imagine, right? Yeah, I imagine the second floor. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, this is experience boost. You know what? I'm gonna use that. Why not? I'm gonna sell these gloves. What do we have here? No influence. Okay, I'll use this to gain my influence on Quaizen here. Because why not? I love Quaizen. He's a good companion. Okay, cool. So let me talk to this guy.
Report your ailments.
Sell my gloves. Oh yeah, I can't sell these bags, right? Warzone Adrenal. Or Adrenal, sorry. I guess I'll keep that for now.
You are fit for duty. Return to
It
your
might come in
post.
handy at some point. Maybe not now, but maybe later. Right now I'm trying to farm as much money as I can because I want to get to like... I know that as I proceed closer to the end game, or not end game, but rather later on in the game, I want to be able to purchase better weapons and stuff. What the? Did I do the same thing again from before? Where I literally just ran past the guy I was supposed to talk to? I bet you I did. I bet you he's down here. Yep. Same girl from before. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
Welcome back. Let's get those serum samples analyzed and see what we've got. Well, thank the Force for good Teresian storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
I like the last one. This one's on the ghouls.
No problems. I found some stashed away for a rainy century.
You make it sound so easy. Ah, here we are.
I disposed of the
Fortunately,
ghouls.
plague
It's
is
all
so
yours.
virulent, it cultures very rapidly. Bad news. The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago. The Rakul plague has mutated since then. This serum will only provide effective immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
Can we improve it somehow?
How do we make it stop modern rat ghouls?
Manufacturing a true vaccine requires what we call a lucky survivor. Someone
Damn,
whose
I just
system
love
has
the
made
voicing in
antibodies
this
to the
game.
plague. We haven't had a survivor yet, for obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
Would that even work?
What happened to most virulent disease in known space?
I need someone with proven recuperative powers. Someone who gets injured almost on a daily basis. Ideally, they would have survived stabbings, shootings, poison, infections, maybe all of the above.
What the?
Barring that, someone with conscious control over their bodily processes, such as a Jedi.
What the? So you're saying I'm a guinea pig? I trust my
I am
skill.
well versed in that art. It should be safer for me than others.
Well, and I had this whole speech ready. All right. We have a medical droid, CB-084, set
She
up to
basically
observe
said,
rat ghouls in
I
the
need
field.
you to be
He'll
my
able
guinea
to
pig.
collect the antibodies and slow any
Just say
potential
that.
complications. After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the rat ghouls attack you and see what happens.
What? We're getting what? You just want me to go out there in the wild just to be a guinea pig and just see what happens?
You don't have this plague in a needle or something?
If it needs to work in the field, it needs to work in the field. Now, here's your serum injection.
This reminds me of the Simpsons episode with
The Force is with you, because the science is stretched to the limit.
acid? Real acid? I don't know if you're into the Simpsons or the classic Simpsons stuff, but it brought me back to that episode. Get infected by a rat ghoul? I have 1 hour to do it? Damn, I gotta hurry up. Alright, well, I better hurry my ass up and get over there. How do we get there again? Oh, this way. I don't care about you, Pharazoid. You can stay over there. I've got some biting to take care of. Where are they? So what are these yellow monsters for? Are these things that can mount at some point? Or are they just like creatures you can randomly kill for whatever reason? Alright guys, bite me. Bite. My flesh is yours. Bite me. Bite me. Oops. Infect me. Okay. Well, so much for that. I usually go to the tunnel for that. Okay. Well, I guess the tunnel it is. Come on, guys. My flesh is waiting. Come on now. Over here. Yep, keep scratching. I got plenty of time. Yep. I'm all yours. Scratch away. Alright, never mind. Oh, yellow is non-aggro. Okay. I thought that maybe at some point you can, like, mount them or something. Come on, guys. This is your chance. Use everything you have to bite me right now. There you go. Okay, I got, alright, guys. Alright, enough. You bit me enough. Okay, stop. One time's enough, alright? See ya. Okay. Leave me alone now. Alright, thank you. I usually put my companion on passive till I get bit, then switch back. Oh, okay. That would have definitely made things easier instead of Quaizen just fighting them. I had to like aggro them, get their attention. So where do we go now? This is traveling. Okay, so I gotta go straight. So back to where I was. Okay. I just ran in. I was just like, come on guys, I'm free. Take me as I am. Quaizen's like, not yet. Alright, these guys I'm ignoring. I don't care about these guys. Typically I farm. I'm usually a farmer when it comes to the MMO games. Like I'll farm every enemy I see, but I think in this case I'm just gonna go and do this mission and then get it over with. Am I lost again? I bet you I'm lost again. Dude, me and directions are not the best of friends. I've got to like literally look at the map and recognize that brown means road. Brown means go to this road now. Oh, what's this? Okay, this is new. But I'm guessing this is the way to go. Yeah, this has to be the way to go. And... oh, there you go. You've discovered the Western Shore. Cool. Oh, what? I have a new mail? What's this? You have mail. How do I check this? Oh, wait. How do I check mail? Special window. Social. Login. How do I? Customer service. Follow the road down. Okay. I'll definitely do that. How do I check my mail though? It says one unread mail message. I can't click on it. Okay. This caught my attention. Okay, I'm skipping all of these sub-quests. Don't care. I only care about sub-quests when I get to a specific level. I.e. anything after like level 40. I just want to do all the lore right now. Yo, Solarian, what's up, brother? How are you? Welcome back. What the heck is all this? Who do I talk to? Oh, this is the mailbox. Here we go. Master. Oh, cool. My mind grows clear by the day. Xiao told me about your deeds on Coruscant. The shielding technique came at a great cost to you and the Noeticons. It is a precious gift, but so is your life. Be careful not to overstress yourself. I write because I gathered a number of materials to assist your training on Tython. My illness and your unique circumstances meant that they went unused. I sent them now in the hope that they will be of use to you or Quaizen. Remember, completing the trials marks a waypoint on your journey as a Jedi, not the end. I must rest. Please be safe. My thoughts go with you both. Thank you. I'll take that. Why not? You managed level 19? Yeah, man. I've been going at it. This game is just super fun. When you take the game slow and just kind of go at your pace, the game is really, really fun. But I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying the early morning here in Japan right now. It's almost 9 a.m. But I'm just vibing.
Ah, I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples.
Sorry about all the mentions on Discord. Sometimes we need for events. Oh, dude, don't even worry. I oftentimes just mute. I often mute all my Discord notifications anyway. So don't worry about it. You're so kind though for apologizing. That's actually very very humble of you to do that. But you didn't have to say sorry, man.
Can you do anything about these cuts? I'm losing blood here.
I'm sorry. My core function is in analysis.
Not to worry.
Care. Ah, here's Dr. Cell.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts.
I'm just glad you were there to provide some assistance when you did.
Are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just
the update has come. Okay, I didn't see this message. The update has come and everything is trashy again. So wait, hold on. So I need to know something. Give me a second because I don't know what's. Oh, there you go. So there's new patch dropped, which I did see today. So what is it that's making it trash?
What do you mean, usual secrecy agreements?
Because mind you, I'm like a complete noob right now in the game, so I have no idea what the new patch would entail. Since it likely affects the end game, maybe.
We don't want the exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
The vaccine should go to all people.
Lives will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another Rakghoul horror story. But every colonist on the planet is going to want this vaccine. How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
Grow a spine. Go around them.
If you get a sample to the Jedi, I bet they'd find someone to make it fast.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll get this cure out one way or another. Thanks for putting yourself on the line for this. Would have taken years to do it the safe way. I don't know if Taris will ever be what it was, but now, at least, there's hope.
Okay, so now I'll read what you said. So there is a new expansion of just 1 hour. Everyone hates the GTN changes. Everyone dislikes paying tax for nothing. Literally, and there's the gearing, which is the worst for grinding, so actually almost nothing good except the storyline. So basically, the gist of it is that outside of the story, there's not much to this new expansion because it's only 1 hour long, which doesn't seem to be very enticing. Like, I imagine you'd want longer content. Okay, so now we can actually investigate the disturbance. Commander Garnet. This is reclaiming. This is... So what's this? Supplies and... What's all this about? Is this another mission I have to do? I imagine it is. Updates on endgame contents? Okay. So yeah, I imagine for someone like me who's playing the game for the first time, it's probably nothing important.
Master Jedi, what brings you to our small corner of Republic space?
At least not for now.
This is such a great honor.
You look worried.
What's the situation?
We're having some trouble. Nothing you couldn't have predicted, but there you are. Our bases here are far from self-sufficient. We're not farmers, and there's no existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply ships, and this one's just went nose down in some of the worst territory on Taris.
Okay. I can get your supplies then.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of a swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back.
I would have no trouble if this update in particular was 1 hour duration, but damn, every single expansion you do, the content in 1 hour, we miss Fallen Empire duration? Aw, damn. That doesn't sound very good at all. What's this? Speak to Karin Weck. Oh, this guy.
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
What?
Usually people are happy if I come to make things better.
I'm Karin Weck, Quartermaster.
Like what?
Commander Garnet just called.
What a way to just introduce a conversation.
For which, by the way, I and the rest of the troops here humbly thank you. But I don't want Commander Fat Pants to think it means he gets away with this. Steal from your troops.
All right, you
waste
pretentious
money bringing
person.
in silks and wine from Alderaan, and it's fine because some wandering Jedi will happen in to save you.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps it would be best if you start from the beginning.
Yeah,
the ship
literally.
didn't have to crash. I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Garnet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget.
Well, hopefully something good comes out of the expansion at some point. I would hope. Can you prove
You
this?
best be certain about this.
I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers he sends to HQ. No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost this size. If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
Give me the camera.
It's better than dealing with this guilt trip.
Thank you. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
Jeez. What's her problem? Damn. Alright, we gotta go all the way down here. Okay. And here I am thinking, okay, I can just go back and, you know, do my other mission and return. But here I am doing another mission. I was excited by the promising easier grinding gear, but it's all the same again. That's how they get you, brother. That's how they get you. They always lure you in with that good, delicious bait. And then when they catch you, it's too late. It's too late. You've already taken the bait and you've been lured. Alright, give me a second, guys and girls. I'm gonna just use the washroom real fast. So just give me a moment and I'll be right back. Alright. Here we go. I am back, guys and girls. Alright, I'll probably do this last mission for today. And then we're going to come back tomorrow and I'm going to wrap it up, do some more. But yeah, it does suck though, as you were saying, Solarian. It does suck that, unfortunately, the new patch didn't provide any promise. It's always one of those things where your expectations going in are high, but then the reality is that it didn't provide anything. So I'm imagining right now then the end game is kind of boring? I guess for most players? I guess like the hardcore players, the hardcore audience. That was a quick death, damn. And now I understand this road and how it works. Follow the brown brick road. Okay, I'll bypass these guys. Oh, I think I see something. Yoink. That's one. Oh, there's a lot of supplies here. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's collect these guys. It's 2. Okay, we'll knock these guys out. Did I miss one of your comments, Deja Vu, or no? I don't think I did. I think you just said down the road, so that was the last thing you mentioned. Okay, I might just bypass those guys and just go for this one. Alright, we're out of here. Going back home. Once this is done, wait. Examine the faulty engine. That's what she told me to do. Oh yeah, that's what it was, right here. Let's go, level 20, baby! Nice. Experience changes. Free-to-play players begin gaining reduced experience and valor points at level 20. Experience reductions can be offset using experience boost items found in the cartel market. Or you can subscribe and gain experience faster. Of course. Of course, it's always the fish bait. It's always the fish bait. I may have to give in at some point, but not right now. Thinking you may want to extend your skill bars though? Oh, are my skill bars still too small? Alright, I gotta help my homie out. Get out of here. Yeah, speaking of which, I should probably check out my character. Oh yeah, damn it. I probably have a crap ton of things to unlock, right? Gear. Loadouts. Combat style. What the? Ah, there you go. So I do have page 2. Oh, one row's not going to be enough. True. So how do I go about doing that? How do I expand my skill bar? Abilities. I have a crap ton, by the way. That's nuts. Alright. So. Extended quick bars? Ah! Now that makes more sense to me. Cool. Alright. So, do I just press... What button do I press for this then? Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. Same wavelength, Deja Vu. I clicked that plus sign right away. I was like, maybe this plus sign means something. I guess I'll just have to use my mouse to start clicking on things, because I imagine that these have to be assigned to something. Okay, so let's go back here. Yeah. Come. And you're gone. See ya. There's so much I had to get used to still. It's like new levels, new devils. I gotta like learn everything again. And now I'm gonna get reduced costs. This game is forcing me to pay. I think there were a couple of options for bars, or you can change the whole layout and settings. Let me check. Preferences. Controls, combat logging, user interface. Map fade value, tooltip, social center, cooldown settings. Okay, I may have to look through that eventually and see. Key bindings. No, I don't need that right now. Okay, I may have to do some alterations at some point. Once we get into the nitty-gritty stuff. I think once my whole entire second bar is filled, I might go and do some customizing. Oh, wrong guy. Alright, Karen, here you go.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if...
Might be HUD? Okay, I'll check the HUD after that.
Master Jedi, dare I hope you've made it to our ship?
Your men are saved.
No number of beasts could have kept me from aiding these men.
Your order is known for its mercy. Thank you for coming to our aid. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
I'll see him court-martialed.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made.
Take him away,
These men
boys.
left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
You should lose your command.
Men on Terrace deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. Republic Command will never listen to you. I need to call them.
Bantha steaks from off-world.
There may be something else, too. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies, but their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
Have you played this before, Moise, or no? Want me to find out?
Tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's rat ghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground, and worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
Alright, well then time is of the essence.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz,
New mail.
that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
You're most welcome. Ooh, wow, I got a lot of things to do. AWOL. But we have, what is this? binds on pickup. Hmm. Cool. All right. Well, I'll accept it. Gives me plus 13 mastery. Ooh. I certainly will use that. All right. I think that would be good for today. I'm just gonna check the mail real fast, and then we'll head on out. I'll definitely come back tomorrow and do more of my Star Wars grind. Dr. Death's Claws says hi. Who's this? Okay, I'll just claim it. It's medicine. I'll take it from Dr. Claw. Alright, cool. So yeah, we'll stop here for today, folks. It's been a pretty fun adventure, to say the least. We're getting close to around that 3-hour mark, so that's typically where I tend to stop most of the time. Just for MMOs, though. Just because I don't want to grind too much and then, like, burn myself out, since there's a lot of things to dive into. So, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you again, Deja Vu, for being here and chatting it up. I appreciate you. Again, you're always welcome. ! Discord if you want to be a part of the Discord community. And of course, shoutouts to Moise, shoutouts to D1 for being around, shoutouts to Gameplay Boy, and everyone else hanging out on the YouTube. Solarian, thank you, of course. Much love to you, brother. Everyone else who came by, stopped by, and hung out, you are all appreciated. Again, welcome aboard the New Frontier. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And again, this week is going to be a busy one because we do have a lot to look forward to as far as games. We have the Game Awards. There's also the Lego Fortnite collaboration that I want to try out. And yeah, until then, as always, New Warriors, why did I say be right back? I just realized that. Oh my gosh. There you go. Sorry. This whole entire time. You guys didn't tell me. It's okay though. Anyways, guys, as always, New Warriors, stay strong, keep fighting, and may the Force be with all of you. See you tomorrow, same time, 6:30 a.m. JST. I'll see you when I see ya. Enjoy your day, evening, afternoon. Much love. Oops, hold on a second. 1 second before I go. Did it work? Oh well. Okay, guys. Anyways, see ya.